If you're like most people, your password habits are probably older than your last haircut. And if you've been using the same password for years, or even worse, just variations of it, you might want to rethink that strategy because the latest information says it's time to stop using these passwords. Immediate action required. In today's digital world, where every click can lead to a cyber attack or data breach, your password is more than just a piece of text. It's the key to your online fortress. But if you're not taking it seriously, you could be leaving yourself wide open to hackers, scammers, and other uninvited guests. So what should you do? Let's break this down into actionable steps so you can fortify your passwords today. Number 1, stop using simple patterns. The problem: using numbers in the same order as your phone number or birth year is a big no-no. Why it's bad? Hackers have access to tools that can guess these patterns in seconds. Solution: mix it up. Use random combinations of numbers and letters. For example, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, try something like 8 capital G, 7 small t. Number 2, avoid dictionary words. The problem: using words from the dictionary is easy to guess or brute force crack. Why it's bad? If your password is just a word, it can be easily cracked by using dictionaries of common English words. Solution: replace some letters with numbers or symbols. For example, instead of password, try this example. Number 3, mix it up with special characters. The problem: using only letters and numbers is boring to you but easy for hackers. Why it's bad? Without special characters like the ones listed, your password lacks the complexity needed to resist brute force attacks. Solution: add a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Just look at the example. Number 4, use passphrases instead. The problem: remembering one long word or string of characters can be tough. Why it's bad? Some people use simple words like password, which are easy to guess. Solution: create a passphrase that is longer and more random, such as I like tacos, but not as much as she does. This makes your password much harder to crack, but still manageable for you. Number 5, use unique passwords for each site. The problem: reusing the same password on multiple sites can be tempting. Why it's bad? If one site gets hacked, all your accounts with that password are at risk. Solution: use a password manager to generate and store unique passwords for each site. This way, you never have to remember more than one complex password. Number 6, change your passwords regularly. The problem: leaving the same password unchanged for years is like leaving your front door unlocked. Why it's bad? Over time, hackers can find new ways to crack old passwords that were once secure. Solution: change your password every 3 to 6 months. This keeps your account safe and up to date. This may not be necessary if you use a password manager to create your secure passwords. Number 7, avoid personal information. The problem: using personal information like your name or a pet's name is too easy for someone to guess. Why it's bad? Hackers can easily find this kind of information on social media or through other sources. Solution: stay away from anything related to yourself. Opt for random combinations that don't give any clues about you. Humor time, a password parody. Imagine if passwords were like sandwiches. Simple sandwich, just bread and butter, like password 123. Basic sandwich with cheese and tomato, like I love cats! But what you really want is a BLT with extra bacon. That's your complex, random, unguessable password. Final tip: use a password manager. The easiest way to implement all these tips: use a password manager. These tools generate strong, unique passwords for each site and store them securely. No more remembering multiple complicated strings of characters. I personally like and use Dashlane. If you're interested, please use the following link to try it. Conclusion: in today's digital world, your password is more important than ever. By following these simple steps, you can create unbreakable passwords that keep hackers at bay. And remember, the internet changes fast, so stay updated on the latest security trends to protect yourself online. Stay safe, stay secure, and stop procrastinating. Start putting these tips into practice today. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for reading, watching, and listening.